Starting over, pretend that it didn't happen, so only doing our intro. Hello everybody, ALLOS here, also known as System Creations. Today we're back in Deltarune, another stream, and there totally wasn't a failed take before this, no siree. So, last time, the last stream, we were just retreading all of Chapter 3 for pretty much. And it's only got a little into Noel's house, so let's just move on forward. Try to stem the flow of spoilers that I've seen. I've seen some spoilers in between streams, I'm learning some more things. So let's try to prevent that. I'm not gonna say anything about the giant sword. Oh, it's just my mom's katana. Roman knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake. Something that concerns me about this is that the creepy guy in Town Hall said that Mayor Holiday cleaved in half his briefcase with this thing. Mayor Holiday used this thing to cut in half by pretending to be a briefcase full of diapers, and then she used it to cut food. That's a little concerning. I hope she has a good sanitation process. Alright then. Here's the table. A tree. The highly climbable looking tree. Here. The piano here. I've seen that there's some piano stuff in this chapter. Chris. Well, you play piano? No, we just kind of, have one. Okay, so moving on from that. No one really plays it anymore. Yeah, we do know in Spanish the sweepstakes that Chris has played his piano a lot. So the concert just for me. Alright then. On the topic of this and trying to listen to different audio tracks, you ever listen to a YTP video on YouTube and try to listen to different instrument sources? Yeah, this room. It's interesting. It's an empty gift box. Do the holidays recycle? They're good on them if they do. It's an empty gift box. Empty gift box. Chris, do you need to check all of these? I mean, gotta admit, this room is kind of sus. She said the thing. Susie said the thing. She said the thing. Especially that vent. That's funny. Nice reference, Susie. Reference? I'll stop talking now. So I guess it's officially canon. Among Us exists in some capacity in the Deltarune universe. Among Us real. Apparently Noel plays it and Noel plays it, Susie doesn't. Alright then. This room is pretty sus though, because it appears there's a gift box blocking a vent. So that probably means we come back here later for something. Probably a stealth or something. Okay, Harry Potter under the stairs here. Alright then. So here. And here's Noel's room. It's cute. It's a Christmas cactus. You remember saying Christmas. They should probably name it after us. This cactus, Birdie called it Sun. It feels like it's probably a reference to something. I know it's also like Sundare. And I feel like it could be also a reference to something else. It's a state-of-the-art high-definition TV with old game consoles, Margaret. Why do you have a flat screen in here? Oh, yeah, Birdie keeps saying I should get her CRT. Yeah, I still have a CRT myself. I have my own antenna. It doesn't have antennas on it, but still, it is a big old CRT. Yeah, recently I actually did acquire another TV here that I could use from someone I know. They weren't using it. I acquired another TV. It's one of those TVs it's old and it's like on the borderline. Like it's like a flat screen shape, but it also has both VGA, HDMI, and RCA inputs. And then right behind it I have my Wii and my Wii U. So I know how that feels. I also have my PlayStation 1. It's like, for some reason, it still works, but for some reason the controller ports aren't responding correctly. It doesn't detect controller input. The light comes on, but the controllers don't do anything. If I ever figure it out, then probably in the future we'll have some PS1 content on this channel, but until then, it's hopes and dreams. Alright then, look at Noel's computer, it's pink. He's not looking, Chris. That's hacker computer for clues. Yeah. favorites history. Gotta look at that. Alright, Chris. Click quietly. We are ninjas now, right now. Okay, favorites. Paranormal, crime, paranatural. Oh hell, a freaking skateboard game. Hell yeah. Woo. What are you two doing? Nothing. Operating your computer. The Susie even gets censored in the light world. You gotta wonder how, like, Joel made that sound. I do intend to watch Line Sauce Joel's playthrough with new Deltarune chapters. I've seen the clips so far, and apparently he has a good tenor voice. He set a browser homepage to the skateboard game. Then when it was forgotten, now it's a thing in chapter 2, when Susie's personalized jail. Right, so she's not looking for us, it's not a computer. Right. Cat Powder's Forest, dude, that's the gaming. Ha, Cat Petters, the hell do you have this? It's Cheese Me? It's great. It's Cheese Me? I've heard that before. It's like a pet raising game, but there's this awesome bug that lets you get glitchy pets. I have a save file with like 7 headless cats. Yeah, headless cats, sure. That's totally normal. Whoa, wait, can we see? After our project? He's looking. Alright, do not click. Phew, you dodged a hollow point bullet there. Hey, what's that green dot puppet wallpaper? I thought she was talking about the costumes in chapter 3. Now, Chris had a blue dog costume and also had a green bunny costume. So for a second, I thought the option was going to be like, that's do not click spam advertisement. That would give Noah's computer a virus. Look at the bed here, it's got little Christmas lights on it. It's Noel's bed. Under it is a metal CD with a photo of Noel in dark makeup. Ah. That sounds good. Whoa, what the hell is this? Caddy wanted a custom cover for her mix CD, so... It's cool. You should, do this look more. I ship it. She's being forced against her will to make bad puns. And I like bad puns. Like, I very much, like, advocate with Sans and, like, bad puns. Noah has a Pippus. You talking about the Spam and Sweepstakes stuff? Yeah. It was the weird egg she got. So I think it was some point it was said that I think it was said that Noelle does not count as Spamton's mother, but she did get a Pippus at one point. They just left without hatching. Yeah, I know about the Spam and Sweepstakes stuff. It's like even had to like drug blazes and ice key and stuff. If you can get my mom to let me go grimdark, there's a word I haven't heard outside of image boards. Someone's bed. Okay, let's read the first dialogue box. The couch for watching the TV. That is a long couch right there. You can imagine how many friends you could have sitting on that. Or like half as many friends like laying down on it. That's luxury right there. That's good stuff. A great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. Yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah, I hate it when you have like a storage closet in your house, but it has a strong sort of weird smell to it, like be it chemical or something else, or even like musty smells. I don't like that. I always hate that all my life. So yeah, I don't like cabinets that smell. That's weird. Where are these little wings in here? Those? I've had those since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant. Confirmed Noelle was an angel. I like them so much, I just kept wearing them. Hey, I ain't gonna flaunt you, Noelle, that sounds cool. Clothes wardrobe. Pair of small underones are inside, worn out and tattered. Little tree here. It's Noelle's homework desk. You took a pencil out of habit. Okay. Is that... yeah. Okay, holiday pencil. There's a holiday pencil. One attack. A festive candy cane pencil. Do not eat. Okay, didn't Susie confirm she ate one of these? So... oh yeah, you equip those in Light World. And it is mechanical. That's the Mega Saber we got from the Cyber World. That's also one attack in Light World. Now I can't wait to see what that thing is in the Dark World. I get the feeling that we won't be able to go back and check until after we complete this whole sequence. So now let's have a look at some things there. What's up the ninja shurikens? Shurikens. That's not how I've ever seen it spelled before. Normally it's spelled like S-H-U-R-I-K-E-N, shuriken. Normally see it spelled like that. Shuriken. It's like how you it's like the difference in flying pajamas. Did you beat the night? I didn't beat the night, but I'm trying to try them again off screen. Yeah, on the last stream I tried to fight the knight with the Shadow Mantle. It went badly, but I'm going to try it again. It's not going to be on a live stream. I'm going to do that just on a regular recording. It'll be its own episode and be fighting the knight. I did get some strategies between streams that might help in that part. It mainly one important strategy. That will be its own episode later on. It is fun, yeah, I suspect it is. The knight's a whole thing. It's like, I was able to learn Jevil and Spamton just to refight them as sport. Their battles are fun. But you can tell with the thing that's gotten serious with the knight being the big fight in the 3rd chapter. You know, not discounting the fight against the Shadow Mantle in the game. That's a whole other thing. Those are snowflakes, Susie. We made them from paper in tutorials class a long time ago. Are they metal? Oh, and my mom had them bronzed. That reminds me of that one indie horror game that Markiplier played. It was Craven Manor. That game had a whole thing about bronzing. You haven't seen it? That's a good classic Markiplier video, Craven Manor. It's one of the games that Markiplier has called the best horror game he's played, and it's a longer video. There's also like a video of him playing the demo as well. That's an interesting one. Check it out if you haven't. Give Susie the yeah, that's one of the advices I got between streams, giving Susie the mantle. Function. I was racing a TV chunk Deltarune stream for an hour head start. Yeah, I got the tip about giving Susie the Shadow Mantle, because it prevents the holder from being one-shot by the knight. I got advice for that. You can give any more advice in chat if you want. I'll probably apply it when I get back to that. Yeah, the advice I got for the knight is to give Susie the Shadow Mantle, and to use Rude Buster. It's probably why that one Pippins in Chapter 3 reminds you about the special quick time event to do more damage. TP maxing is best for the knight. I do have that tension max crystal. Which save file I think I got that in the other that save file. I could use the tension max crystal if I wanted to. I have them bronzed. Chris, where the hell are your shurikens? Chris uppercut their snowflake and it fell apart. They did make a new one for them, but yeah. So I just realized. Over no one was bed here. Just there was a little angel doll things, like the one in Ruby's hospital room. I almost said hotel there. So she hangs a clock right above her bed. Apparently, that's ominous. Personally, I would keep the wall clock a bit further away from my bed. Wait a minute. I think I actually saw someone post a screenshot of Noelle's room before. They're pointing out the perspective in here is whack, like in all the different line angles. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, some wrong perspective. Okay, so this. Hey, what's in here? Looks suspicious. Sorry, guests aren't allowed in there. Cool, sounds suspicious. That's the whole thing. I just noticed to actually see the button pressed. I've seen that there's like another interaction with these things we can see in a bit, probably. It's a tree that would potentially fall down if you climbed it. Yeah, Robbie Ray must have cut this one. That's a deep cut reference. Grid's staring super intense. This room has gotta be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in here. To the bathroom? Damn it, Chris. You know, in the bathroom. It's the bathroom door. I guess we can't go in the bathroom. Chris cannot be trusted. Chris should be the healer in situation given items. Oh, that's the take. Okay. Take that on board. Okay, I guess up here isn't the parents' room. I don't know. My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, it'd take one of these and pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. I see Chris has had practice with this sort of thing early in her life. My mom just loves red heart-shaped objects. So that makes me wonder if Mayor Holiday's ever rented that book on human souls. Rented, it's not it's borrowed. It's like, you don't rent books in the library. Unless you do. Right, here it is. Like, yep, it's locked, alright. No, well, you give it a shot. Okay. Why are you trying to open my parents' room? Oh, so our parents sleep together, alright? You and Susie continue to try to open the locked door and find Noelle. I wonder if the parents sleep separately. Well, they sleep in the same room. So I guess this over here is not a bedroom. I wonder what it could be. The second floor locked door. Suspicious. Alright then, I guess there's nothing else here to do. Just because it's against the narrative. Does your engineer have Spamton-eyed? The pink looks like gray. Yeah, I did color the eyes in this avatar to be yellow and pink like Spamton. I do have an alternative retexture. It's all green that uses my Portal OC's optic as the eyes. It's a little gaudy though. I'm gonna use it like in a different stream. So I guess we sit down in front of the snack platter. Start the study session? Yes. Okay, should we get started? Oh, yeah, sure. So what are your projects about? Look at these nice cute sprites. Noelle, we're sitting with a nice little angle sprite. Susie looking sassy and with her shoes on the couch. Get your filthy shoes off the couch, Susie. Like, who knows where you've been? I guess Noelle might not be any better because she walks around with her bare hooves. She just walks everywhere. That's the whole thing. And of course, Crystal is dead as usual. Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec. Give me a distraction. Hi, Birdly. What's up? Huh? Sure. Of course I'm alone. I'm sure. I bet I do look quite cervine this fine evening. For those of you who don't know, I believe cervine is the biological classification for deer. Cervids. I believe that's the case. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... What? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you? No, the Shippers won't have that. I mean, sure, I'd be glad to. She can't say no, she's a docile little deer. Be your player, too. I feel her soul leaving her body. Trying to say that. We'll return to the tiny text from chapter 1. Oh, jeez. She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass! Wow. Way to break it gently, Susie. Yeah, nobody likes Birdly. These sprites right now. That's the thumbnail right there. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. That's good stuff. Oh, shoot. Susie! Watch it, Susie. You could have broken her phone there. You know there's a carpet right there. You could have broken it. How much it might cost to replace that? Though I guess she is the mayor's daughter, so maybe they have plenty enough money to replace it if it gets broken. Maybe it's not a problem. Look, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't going to get it till you scream no. No. Did you forget that or something? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, in chapter 2, Chris had to talk with Rudy. Rudy's talking about how defenseless Noelle is, like literally a deer in headlights. Gotta protect her. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdly how I really feel. Next time I should be honest. Next time I should shake his neck and scream at him. It's relapsing chapter 2. Yeah, Susie wasn't there to see that. That was just a private moment between Noelle and Birdly. That's right, though. Good lord. Good lord, what is happening in there? Burger should go alone. Where did you throw my phone anyway? Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues. Don't worry. Noelle's not finding her phone for a while. You make like a dog finding clues. Go. Chris, it might take a while to find my phone. So, you don't have to wait around here. You know, you could, go in a different room. Though she's encouraging us to nose around on our own. That sounds like a good idea, considering the apparent history between Noelle and Chris. Seem good? Alright, I'll trust you. Right. It's Noelle's phone. You can still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it? Yes. You can still hear Birdley distantly talking to himself. Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa, the nightmare has become real. Susie hurting Noelle just to stop me from going with her. She's gone yandere for me. Birdley, get off the internet. Oh, heavens yikes! Where's my Dragon Blader's barf bag? They sell barf bags? That's some marketing right there. Now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her exclusive tips and tricks. I'll just read Prima Guide, it's fine. Hello? Are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the blaze under my wings. You, me, festival. This is a wrong number, the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that you got it wrong. Chris, you scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous inner thoughts. Go ahead and taunt, Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. You keep telling yourself that, man. You know what dominoes means, Chris? It means you're gonna record a video for YouTube. You're next. Click. Oh, did you have to hang up? It's Noelle's phone. We hung up. Alright. You have to fall for Birdley now. Like dominoes. Oh yes. Falling like dominoes with a fine avian specimen. Okay, that's not that. I feel like it's something to happen when I move to that present box. Let's see here. Hey Chris, you want to play the piano? No one's watching? Play the piano? Yes. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's still just a plunk. At least not as loud one. Alright, can we just leave them behind? Nope. We go out the back door. The house is back door. We need to leave. Okay, now. Everything we need is inside. Can we invade Noelle's computer more? It's Noelle's computer. The cycling wallpaper is a picture of a far-off snowy city. Is this Snowbell City from Pokemon X and Y? Is that what the town's called? I think it's what it's called. The last time I saw it was like in a Fusion Club video on YouTube. Oh. Okay, I know what that is then. We'll come back to that in a second. So, you still can't go in the bathroom. Parents' room is locked. Okay. Yes. Then we chose the dark door and the vent. So this. That Moscow, though. It's Jess's room. December's room. It's a CD player. Underneath a ton of punk rock CDs. And one still sealed ska CD. That's probably from Asriel. Now, I've seen a lot of Death's fan art from on Twitter. Deathwar Princess. They do get a lot of good Death art. I don't know if they have a Blue Sky also. Yeah, Deathwar Princess. They make good Death holiday art. Okay, I can't check the lamp. What is this? The box of odds and ends. Dig through? Sure. You dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives, expired rations. Man, Death had all sorts of interest, didn't she? Walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes fit for hooves. Yeah, hoof shoes. I would know about those. Little great anthros. Waterfall room. Yeah, I have to agree with that comment there, Rust. Violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn buttons, your brother's retainer. Why does Death have that? And old mint cans with unique leaves inside of them. Yeah, Death's a quite interesting person, huh? Is that a violin? A violin, a flute, and a microphone. They all look very expensive and very dented. They're well used. There's a lot. Yeah, I know the feeling. Not that long ago, I had to sort through a lot of boxes. Rollerblades, Whiffle Bat. Looking at these things make your head hurt. Yeah. Here's his history. The Holiday family. On their computer. The monitor is unplugged. Yeah, it figures they would do that. Desk is probably missing for like years or something, or like months or years. So it makes sense they would unplug your computer if they don't use it. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? If you want to look around, give us your balls. It's a shelf. In the front are all the holiday-themed games and movies. And at the back are all the scary games you never got to play. Oh boy, now's your chance, Chris. Nap some. Now, person, have you not heard that version of Welcome to the Underground? It's a real meme. Like, even the person who reanimated the music video, Coda, made a new version of the meme. It just you can probably just find it on YouTube by looking up "How Are Your Balls." It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a meme. What's up with her bed? Pillows on the ground. And check that. It says it's bed. Underneath are army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, ice skates. We're talking about desks. And a badly traced drawing of a dragon. Oh. So at some point, Des had the How to Draw Dragons book. Interesting. Well, the stars in the wall. It's real reminiscent of the stars around Azrael's bed. The guitar, it's to find her guitar. It's got a sparkle, it's probably important. So look at this closet. Say poster for Cutlass. Not sure what this is. This is a Blue Pies. It's an oversized walk-in closet. It's covered in band posters and some handmade posters. For shows that may or may not have ever happened. That's sad. It's an excessively large walk-in closet. Please tell me there's a center music video where the majority of the video is just a black box covering Frisk. Oh, do you not like Frisk? That would be hysterical. Oh, just for the funnies. What is under the vent? On the vent is like a calendar on the wall here. There is a vent. I suspect that the vent downstairs in the under the stairs closet we used to sneak around. They'll probably crawl on the vents to go in the parents' bedroom. That's probably why it's there. If I could imagine, like, the calendar might be turned to December, because you're now on brand. Can I examine it? This door reminds me of a pirate's door in Sans Pirate's house, because he also had like stuff on it like this. Can't check that side. Alright, it's time for the elephant in the room. It's a red guitar. Huh? There's a code taped to the inside. It says shelter. Your body's too big for the vents. Well, we'll try that out. That sounds like a challenge to me. I watched a lot of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. There's a lot of vent crawling in that show. You thought that calendar was a computer? I can see how you think that. I can see how you think that the calendar was a computer. That'll be weird if it's like it was a laptop pinned to the wall. Someone was really mad at their installation that happened. Okay, so take the code. Why does Des have this, or else who came in here and put it into Des's guitar? That's unusual. Well, Chris has to do the slump position to get that. They leaned down to look inside the guitar. They began to read the numbers. The passcode. Chris? Chris, what are you doing? Are we not allowed to know this, Chris? It's confidential information. Where are you? Chris, what are you doing? What? Where are you taking us, Chris? Chris? Can we struggle? No. Chris? Look at the girls down there. They're cute. Chris, what are you doing? Are you putting us inside the open gift box? You scoundrel. Oh, come on. There's not even a lid for that box. Does that mean we just... Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, I think I saw a slight screenshot of this online. Oh. Shoot. Yeah, I saw a slight spoiler for this, but I didn't get the full context, so shoot. I guess that answers the vent query then. Okay, then is that... Are we gonna go into the parents' bedroom on our own? Oh, it's more of this song. Okay, not what I expected. Wait, we probably can't open the vent covers. Yeah. Yeah, we can't open the vents, so we're just peeking. We have this giant circular restricted overlay, so we can't really see much. Okay. This is interesting. It's all the way up, by the way. I've come to make an announcement, Chris Chambers. This reminds me of the sewers of Peach's Castle on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I guess we get to have peek through all the vents that we've seen throughout the house. Oh boy, a vent maze. So this one goes to is upstairs. Okay. Clear gets a separate. Yeah, I know they're separate things. Like it seems like Chris and the soul have a real love-hate relationship. The soul just kind of obligated to be here, and Chris just hates being controlled all the time. Though maybe it's possible that Chris is permissive of the soul sometimes, just not all the time. Check bedrooms first. Yeah, I intend to do that.